Fibonacci. Leonardo Pisano was an Italian mathematician. He is one of the leading mathematicians and one of the most famous names in mathematics. Leonardo Pisano is also known as Fibonacci. He wrote a book entitled Liber Abaci. In this book, he investigated how fast rabbits could breed. Suppose a pair of rabbits, one male and one female, and they are put in a field. Rabbits are able to mate at the age of 1 month, so that at the end of its second month, a female can produce another pair of rabbits. Suppose that our rabbits never die and that the female always produces one new pair every month from the second month on. Then, how many pairs will there be in 1 year? Here's how it goes. At the end of the first month, they mate, but there is still only one pair. At the end of the second month, the female produces a new pair, so now there are pairs of rabbits. At the end of the third month, the original female produces a second pair, making 3 pairs in all. At the end of the fourth month, the original female has produced yet another new pair. The female born 2 months ago produced her first pair also, making 5 pairs. The process goes on, and after 12 months, there will be 233 pairs of rabbits. Now, have you noticed something? The pairs at the end of the month correspond to the Fibonacci numbers. Now that we know who Fibonacci is, let me tell you how he is connected with Fibonacci numbers. It is a sequence of numbers where each number in the sequence is the sum of the 2 previous numbers in the sequence. It starts with 0, then 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55, 89, 144, and so on. By tiling the squares and putting the Fibonacci numbers as the side lengths, we will be able to create a Fibonacci spiral. Have you ever seen a sunflower or a daisy? Have you ever noticed how its head made a pattern? And have you ever noticed that these flowers have something in common? The core of these flowers have 2 series of curves. It has 21 and 34. It corresponds to the Fibonacci numbers. If you will look at the number of petals in flowers, the petals are usually 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, and so on. It also represents the manifestation of Fibonacci numbers in flowers. When you were a kid, did you believe in magic? Did you ever wonder how flowers were made? Now, we know that there is some principle behind it, and mathematics is one of it. Fibonacci numbers exist in many ways, just like in flowers. Nature proves that mathematics exists everywhere. Thank you for watching our video about Fibonacci numbers. We hope that you learned something!